Well guys, what has happened to Chanelle? You know, when the series first started, I actually thought Chanelle would be good fun. She seemed humorous, she seemed idiosyncratic, she seemed different, she seemed a bit off the wall. But in these last few days, she seems to have been quite the opposite. Nasty, unforgiving, and just targeting people. And it's not very pleasant. I mean, look at this conversation she had with Tom last night towards the end of the episode.
When you said wipe a clean slate earlier,
Yeah.
I didn't pull you up on it, but I will not forget. I'll forgive
Neither
or
will I,
forget.
neither will I. I'll forgive, but I don't forget either. I think Trish today has shown that
Yeah, of
she
course.
might be more than what I thought, and she might not just
Yeah.
be here for money, but I think I will still not forget her labelling Paul. I will forgive
Yeah,
to a degree,
I will.
but I still will keep my caution.
Yeah.
Just due to the fact that one day won't change anything.
There they are, both talking about Trish. Chanelle clearly admitting she's not going to forgive or really forget. She's just going to kind of keep her at arm's length and remember everything Trish has done. And Tom there going on about the fact that, oh, well, yeah, you know, I think Trish was a little bit better today and maybe she's not in here for the money. Well, as if none of you are in there for the money. You're all in there purely for a bit of, you know, I don't know, japes and fun. No, none of you, and you know, Tom, Angel Chanelle, money has not been your motivation. If you happen to win, great, but I never came in here for the money. Of course you didn't. And Chanelle also seems to be being so miserable at the moment. I mean, there's a scene, right, I'll show you now, right, from live stream, where the guys in the bedroom are having basically a tickle fight. They're tickling Tom. And look how miserable Chanelle is as she walks in and out. But of course, Tom has his supporters. I mean, Jenkin on livestream last night told Tom that he's convinced Tom is going to make the final. I'm not so sure about that because now we have Chanelle losing her immunity, but also Olivia can't nominate anyone. So I think what we're going to find is that Tom may find himself up for nomination. He might scrape through to the final week, but I don't think his position in the final is as safe as Jenkin thinks.
But I know you're not in here to win, so that means fuck all to you.
Yeah.
But I know you'll get there. I know you'll get to that fucking final. I know you will.
Thank you.
So honestly, you've got nothing to worry about. And it's literally a week.
Yeah.
And the chances are, if it's a double, you're going to be with one of them.
Yeah.
And you've still got Henry and Jordan and that.
Yeah.
I'm convinced I'm going, but that's fine. I've conquered.
You don't fuck me, I'm telling you now, you've done yourself and your family proud. I'm telling you that.
But my overall concern with Tom is I just think he's very strange. Do you know what I mean? He says and does certain things and you're like, oh, that's a bit weird. Last night, towards the end of the live stream, this is around 1:30, 20 to 2 in the morning, he gets up out of his bed and he's crawling around on the floor, right? And I think, I could be wrong because you can't see it, I think he's trying to target either Matty's bed or Trish's bed or Yinrun's bed. Have a look for yourself. Just think to yourself what it must be like having to share a room with someone like that. I mean, Paula's gone, But don't worry, Tom has woken everyone up to do some silly prank that people tell him not to do. And you just think to yourself, if you're sleeping in the room, what if he does it to me next? What if I'm fast asleep at 1:45 in the morning and Tom decides to jump on my bed or pour a glass of water on my face? Do you know what I just think, what's wrong with you, man?
The feeling there's an eviction ahead tomorrow.
Honestly, if I were you, I'd stop playing the back.
Yes, Jenkins seems convinced there'll be an eviction today. I'm not sure if he's right on that, but Noki's shutting him down because obviously he's trying to stop him getting in trouble for talking about nominations. Earlier in the live stream, we had Hallie come up, and Matty mentioned he was kind of a little bit scared of Hallie. But this is what's interesting about the conversation, is Trish being very clear about Paul and saying, well, Paul targeted Noki. Hallie didn't really target anyone specifically, but Paul did target Noki, and everyone acted like it wasn't happening. Once again, Trish bringing up the elephant in the room and telling it as it should be told.
I miss Zach so much, but Hallie, I always imagine her bursting through the room.
Do you miss Zach?
I was low-key.
I really miss Zach.
I was low-key scared of Hallie though.
No.
I was a bit scared of her though. She was a bit scary.
Listen.
She went sometimes on a rampage and then straddled people, and I was scared of her.
Listen. Yeah, but
No.
listen, darling.
16.
At least Hallie didn't target anyone. Listen, my love. Who targeted?
She targeted Henry.
Who targeted Noki? And everyone just acted like they didn't see it.
Hallie targeted Henry.
Do you know
Not
what?
that way, though.
With
Hiding his
Zach,
stuff,
I
jumping
was
all
just
over him.
daydreaming as I walked down the corridor that I can't wait to see Zach in Manchester.
I literally dreamt of him being in my dreams, shouting at me.
Same what?
Listen.
I don't even remember why he was angry. I was
You
like,
say
why
it.
are you so angry?
But let's leave you with a bit of fun, guys, because while the Foul Four, as they call them on social media, sit around grumbling, complaining, and talking about how much better they are than everyone else, the other guys in the bedroom were just dancing. Dancing away, even Jordan. And I've had to add music to this because there was just birdsong over it for some reason. Maybe they muted it because they had a copyrighted song on there. But here we go. Let's leave with them dancing. Let's leave with something happy. Yeah, and Jordan's moves are just as bad as mine would be. Well done, Jordan. Bye, guys. See you later.